I'm Giacomo, and today I'm gonna give you a quick tour of Coffee Chat. But first, what does Coffee Chat do? Coffee Chat is the simplest way to build genuine connection within your workspace, especially if your team is working remotely or in a hybrid setup. What Coffee Chat does is it randomly pairs employees from a Slack channel in groups. These groups can be of 2, 3, 4, 5 employees per group, and you can send them some icebreaker, you can integrate Google Calendar, and you can even make sure that people from the same team are always matched with new colleagues with whom they never work with. To get started is super simple. You click on Start Your Coffee Chats Now. This will log you into Slack, and this is the first page you'll see after you log in. To get started and creating your first coffee chat, you simply click on Start Connecting Your Team. In this modal, you'll see this Slack channel. It's a drop down and it's automatically populated with the Slack channels in your workspace. To select a Slack channel, you can create a new Slack channel like Coffee Chats, or you can select an existing Slack channel like General. In this case, we can simply go with Coffee Chats. After you select a channel, we will pull the members or the employees from this channel and pair them in groups. You can select how frequently you want these groups to be created. A good default is 2 weeks. Some other companies prefer 4 weeks, but you have a lot of options here. Finally, you can select a starting date for the meetings. For example, you can start them on the first of the month. And the last important bit is the notification time. So when will the coffee chat messages be sent out to the employees? They can be sent out at any time, and employees can decide to meet at a different time, but you can still select it on the admin side. Once you're happy with your settings, you simply click on Schedule Coffee Chat, and that's it. Right now we have already created our first coffee chat. It would go out every 4 weeks, starting on the 1st of October, and it would create groups of 2 employees. On top of this, there are many other features we can look into. For example, as mentioned before, there is this cross-team matching feature where employees from different departments have a higher chance to be matched together, so that you keep meeting new people that you don't work with usually. Or we can have a quick look at the advanced settings, for example, where you can pick between random coffee chats or sort of CEO lunch lotteries, but let's stick to coffee chats for now. And you can enable icebreakers. These are very simple questions to get the conversation started. Something like, if you could live anywhere for 6 months, where would you like to move? Or what's your favorite ice cream? Finally, you can set different group sizes for the coffee chats and different meeting durations. These meeting durations are especially important if you connect Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook, because in that case, when we schedule the meeting for the employees, we're going to set it to this length. Finally, you can customize the message yourself. The default message is very basic. You have been matched for a coffee chat, but in here you could add any instruction you might want to add for the employees. Finally, you can also toggle on some analytics, and this will help you to grasp how much usage there is in the company, how much engagement, and how much people are loving your new initiative. Once you're happy with the settings, you simply click on Update Setting, and that's it. I'll quickly show you what the message looks like on the employee side, so in Slack. And it's important to note that for employees, they do not need to create an account. They will automatically receive messages without any hassle, without creating an account, logging in. It's very straightforward. Everything lives in Slack, and they don't need to do anything. As an employee, this is the sort of message you'll receive. You'll see that you have been matched with a colleague. You can see here we have added also one of the icebreakers I mentioned before. And finally, at the bottom, we have this section where we highlight or we suggest 4 time slots for their meetings. Once they're happy with one of the time slots, they'll simply click it in Slack, so without having to go to Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook, and we will take care of scheduling automatically in their calendar. This message is going to be a private message, so there is not going to be noise in a normal Slack channel. It's just going to be very discreet between 2 employees. We'll send them a message in their chat. Employees also have the option to opt out of Coffee Chat without having to leave the channel. To do so, they can simply find the Coffee Chat app on the left or search it in the top search bar, and they can see this question: do you want to be part of Coffee Chat? Yes, I'd like to participate. Or if they prefer to skip it, they'll simply select no, opt me out. And that's it from the employee side. Very simple to join or to leave and to take part of the initiative. Maybe finally, as there are many other features, but one that would be interesting to highlight could be the analytics page. In here, you get a full overview of all the coffee chats around different time frames. You can also see the number of employees on top of the number of coffee chats, and you can even break them down by status. So for example, if we go on the past 12 months, we break it down by status, we can see that we have a lot of confirmed and pending coffee chats, but also some skipped coffee chats. And that's it. You get a full overview of all the meetings that have ever happened on the analytics page in here. And that's it. If you have any question or need any help with setting up, please do reach out to us and we'll love to support. You can find the live support chat here. Thank you very much. Have a great day.